You want to go to the concert with me?
I can't. I gotta rearrange my sock drawer.
Hey, don't worry about it. She turns down, but it happens to me all the time.
Get lost!
Tommy! What concert happening tonight? I'm using it.
Tony, you gotta go to the concert tonight. The band is great.
Yeah, this one's very good. It's really hot.
Oh, really? Why don't we go to the concert together?
Excuse me, what concert's happening tonight? What concert's happening? Pardon me, Brad, what concert's happening today?
HiTops!
Hey, how you doing? The name's Louis. Yeah, that's right. I'm exactly who you think I am. But don't worry, I ain't half as bad as them holies make me out to be. I'm worth. Oh, excuse my manners. Would you like a bite of my apple? I didn't think so. It's one of my older tricks. Say, did you catch what's going on here? This group, they wear these crummy high-top shoes. They think it means something like going for God's best in their lives or something like that. Well, pardon me. They do this whole number with music and everything. Christian concerts make me sick. But that's okay. I brought along my own bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Yeah. But it don't look like I'll be needing it. They got a couple halos flying around this joint trying to bust me. Say, let's get together after the circus act. Just you and me.
All right, thank you. You guys have been great tonight. We're going to do one more song for you before we go. You know, there are a lot of things around us that we can't see with the naked eye. One of those is a spiritual battle, and it's for your life. That's what this next song's about. It's called the Fight Song. We're all soldiers of Jesus, we mustn't forget. Though the battle's been won, still it's our battle yet. With the armor of God and our feet rightly shod, we will all see the victory He's won. There's a battle a-raging that's fought in your mind, so take all of your thoughts to the Lord's battle line. Lay them down at His feet, watch the devil retreat, and we'll all see the victory He's won. I'm gonna lay down my life and fight. I'm gonna lift up my sword and shield. I'm gonna stand up and sing, praise my God and my King, until all of my enemies yield. I'm gonna lay down my life and fight. I'm gonna lift up my sword and shield. I'm gonna stand up and sing, praise my God and my King, until all of my enemies yield. We're all soldiers of Jesus, we mustn't forget. Though the battle's been won, still it's our battle yet. With the armor of God and our feet rightly shod, we will all see the victory He's won. With our helmet and shield and our sword by our side, and our breastplate of righteousness swelling with pride. As we stand up for God with our feet rightly shod, we will all see the victory He's won. I'm gonna lay down my life and fight. I'm gonna lift up my sword and shield. I'm gonna stand up and sing, praise my God and my King, till all of our enemies yield. I'm Gonna lay down my life and fight. Gonna lift up my sword and shield. I'm gonna stand up and sing praise my God and my King until all of our enemies yield. I'm gonna stand up and sing praise my God and my King until all of our enemies, all of our enemies, all of our enemies yield. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Before we go, I'd like to talk to you serious for just a minute. You know, the situation is like we're all in a race. Some of us are running to God, and, well, some of us are running away from Him. The thing you have to figure out tonight is which way you're running. You see, it's easy to be a loser. You just follow the crowd. It's a lot harder to be a winner because you have to set the pace. And you might be the only one in your whole school or even your family with enough guts to do that. But you know what? You'll be the only real winner, too. Well, enough about that. Oh, listen, before I go, I wanted to tell you about something. We're expanding HiTops. And if you're interested, tomorrow night at Highlands High School at the auditorium, we're going to be having auditions for HiTops. So if you'd like to be in HiTops, come on out, let's see you, and we'll audition you. We'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
I got it.
I got you his autograph!
Autograph's an autograph. I'm gonna go to this audition and try out. Their music was hot. What about you, Heather? You gonna try out?
You bet I am. I can hardly wait.
You know, Heather, I think we've got a good chance. I mean, I play meat saxophone, you can really sing.
Really sing? Oh, Tony, were you talking about me? We all know I'm a shoo-in. Did you see Rick wave at me from the stage?
Get me a bag.
And then put it over your head.
Tony, don't let it bother you. I was thinking, how about we get some high tops for the audition? It might give us an edge.
Way to think, Heather. You're a born genius.
Born genius!
I am a born genius.
Norman J. Pitts here.
Norman's here.
Nerd! And I'm a nerd by popular vote. I don't understand it. I'm a typical teenager. My random access memory retains approximately 600K. I mastered all the computer games. In fact, I hold the citywide record for the most points accumulated in Space Invaders. I have my own PC. I have acne. That's typical. Here's my Clearasil. But hey, don't worry though, because it's the invisible kind. That other kind's an immediate turnoff to all the girls. Oh yeah, girls. That's another way I'm a typical teenager. I just started noticing that they exist. Well, for greater purposes, other than scaring them with dissected frogs from my biology class. You see, I'm trying to develop personal charm. I mean, I use close-up toothpaste to give me that winning close-up smile. Clarettes for fresh breath, see my green tongue? Arid extra dry. I'm an aqua velva man. Like I said, I'm trying to develop personal charm, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere with that. My next step is to try a pair of high tops. Because, but if that doesn't work, I'm going back to frogs.
Norman is so weird.
Yeah, real goober.
Hey, you guys, guess what I heard?
What?
You know Tony and Heather?
Ooh.
No, not that. I heard that they're gonna buy HiTops tennis and edge on the audition.
Ah, good idea.
Hey, it is a good idea.
It is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some high tops for the audition. How about you guys?
Hey, what a great idea. Let's all get high tops for the audition.
Hey, you know, I was thinking a new pair of high tops would go really great with my tie.
Right.
Hey, you guys, we're meeting tomorrow morning at the shoe store.
They're all going out to buy those HiTops. As if that would really change them. They don't understand. It's not what they wear, how they look that counts. It's what's inside. And I'm counting on that mistake. You can see how easy it is to influence these kids. And I can see that I'm the one to be doing that influencing. They gotta be thinking about what others think about them. About their image. Or how about their loneliness? Peer pressure. It's one of my greatest twists. Everybody's got a weak spot. Now it's time to see who's the weakest. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I just heard my name. I gotta run upstairs and see what's going on. But I'll be back.
Humans are amazing, Grace. Just look at all these laser memory tubes on the subject of fats. This is only one of zillions.
Why do you suppose they keep spending so much time changing the style of their clothes, Finley? There must be better things to do.
Truly, Grace. For example, I've had this robe since, well, I've always had this robe.
I've always had this robe, too.
Me too. It's extremely practical. It never wears out. But then nothing never wears out up here.
Maybe that's why fashions are constantly changing. Things wear out rather quickly down there.
I think it's a little more complicated than that, Lily.
Well, look, here's the definition. Fads. A passing fancy or fashion springing from bursts of creativity imposed upon groups, nurtured and fortified by peer pressure.
Peer pressure? What do you suppose that is?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
Maybe we could ask Gabriel. He'd certainly know.
Oh, but it's such a silly question. We shouldn't bother Gabriel.
Bother me for what?
It's nothing, and you're so busy.
Really? You don't need to take the time out to help? Time? There is no time in eternity. What do you want to know? Well, the three of us were looking through these laser memory tubes labeled fads. That's hard enough to understand.
Even with the definition.
And then we came across this phrase, peer pressure.
Can you tell us what it is?
Is it good?
Is it bad?
Well, it could be good,
Oh.
and it could be bad. Very bad. Peer pressure has a lot to do with how humans feel about themselves. Afraid of failure, afraid of rejection. It also has to do with being loved and accepted. Peer pressure is how one has self-control, or rather, how one is controlled by the crowd. I could do my best to explain it to you, but I think it would be better if you had hands-on experience, so to speak. The Lord is sending you on a fact-finding mission, so to speak. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be to infiltrate a high school campus.
Infiltrate.
Identify with the students there.
Identify.
And observe this phenomenon known as peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
You'll be given the freedom to impart and intervene heavily wisdom.
Oh, Joe!
This is so exciting!
And dangerous.
Dangerous!
Yes, you'll be given human feelings and human identities that are all confusing already. And you'll be confronting Lucifer.
Carl,
What are you doing here, Lucifer?
don't get in a tizzy, Gabby. I merely heard my name mentioned and wondered what kind of trashy rumor you were spreading around.
We don't spread rumors up here. We only tell the truth. And that's one word you're not familiar with, is it?
Don't get smart with me here. Now, if I understand correctly, Mr. Perfect up here is sending these three twerps on a fact-finding mission to a group of teenagers. Just remember, twerps, I'll be behind you every step of the way. One false move and I'll rip your wings right off yours. You'll never see this place again.
You've said your piece, Lucifer. Now go.
Fine, I'm out of here. But just remember, you haven't seen the last of me. Twerps.
Wait, I don't need to know what peer pressure's all about. I'm just a lowly little angel. I don't mind being lowly at all.
Me too. I'm with you, Lily.
Sorry to bother you, Gabriel. Such a stupid question, peer pressure. Come on, Angel, let's go return the laser memory tubes.
Wait, angels, have you forgotten?
What?
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 He has no power over you, only unless you let him think he does.
Oh.
And now, since you're going undercover, you need the right look.
Right.
The right disguise.
Right.
Hand in your wings.
Our wings?
You'll get them back when you return.
Oh, hand them in, Angel.
One, two, and three. And now, your robes.
Oh, no, not our robes.
But we've always had these robes.
You will get them back when you return. And Lily, now Lily, you'll become Lily from the Valley.
Oh, that's wow. This is totally awesome. Gag me with a fork.
Lily, it's gag me with a spoon, but you're getting there.
Ow!
Grace, amazing Grace. Grace, you will become a nerd.
Fashion is everything!
Yes, dear, yes, dear, you can find it all in the Kmart catalog. Finley, where are you, Finley? Finley, come here, Finley. There is nothing to be afraid of, Finley. Finley, you will become twin things.
Radical, beyond awesome.
And now, when I blow my horn, you materialize down to earth. And when I blow it again, you must return. Are there any questions? Good. Here's some music to put you in the mood.
Fads.
A passing fancy.
Oh, fads. A carbon copy. Good with pressure from your friends.
Push for life on endless trends.
In my DoorDash, I'm accepted. With no label, I'm rejected. Fads.
Can be identity.
Oh, fads. Individuality. Fads set us ablaze. We love the latest craze. With fads, we'll never lose, 'cause we got the hottest news. We'll be looking chic as we hit our feet. Friends are green with them because we're so trendy. Oh, fads set us ablaze. We love the latest craze.
Is everything I'm wearing right?
Is it long enough?
Short enough?
To fit in.
100 eyeballs wearing.
Ridiculous. Gave me like an octopus.
I need to get some air.
Flat top, Commodore, Mohawk, real cream bushwhack, ducktail,
Walking down the street in my culottes.
Page boys,
Twisted in my hula hoop.
sideburns, do scoop,
Playing all day with my Barbie.
woodies,
In my designer jeans.
Stingray, Mustang, GTO, Corvette, Nomad, Groovy,
I look so cool with my beehive.
Airhead,
Bopping in my
Visit
hula
and Go
skirt.
South, Dick Clark,
Bobby socks with Toledo.
Rolling Stones,
In our designer jeans. Fads. A passing fancy. Oh, fads. A carbon copy. Good with pressure from your friends. Look for life on endless trends. In my DoorDash, I'm accepted. With no label, I'm rejected. Fads can be identity. Oh, fads, individuality. Fads set us ablaze. We love the latest race. With fads, we'll never lose, 'cause we got the hottest news. We'll be looking chic as we hit our feet. Friends are green with them because we're so trendy. Oh, fads set us ablaze. We love the latest race. Fads set us ablaze. We love the latest race. With fads, we'll never lose, 'cause we got the hottest news. We'll be looking chic as we hit our feet. Friends are green with them because we're so trendy. Oh,
Heather, let me see your shoes. What'd you get?
Well, I couldn't decide. I like the peach and I like the boots. So I got one of each. What'd you get?
Well, at first I want to get something really different. But you know my dad, he'd have a conniption. So I got silver, sequins. My mom packed me an extra turkey sandwich. Did I have lunch?
I think I better practice the audition.
Okay. No, but before you go, there's a friend of mine I want you to meet. He's a new kid at school. Met him over by the size 13 rack. His name is Twinfin. Twinfin! Hey! Twinfin, meet Heather. Heather, meet Twinfin.
Hi.
What's up?
Don't you think my folks will love his mohawks?
Your folks? His mohawks? No offense, Twinfin, but his dad's kind of the Archie Bunker type. Hey, Twinfin! You're totally fast at making new friends. Like, they just totally gravitate to you. Must be your colors. For sure.
Hey, Lily. This is Tony and this is Heather. This is Lily. She's new here at school too, but she's cool. Transferred from the valley.
We're talking San Fernando Valley? Total heartbeat of the world. My dad's from there. Oh, really? That's so awesome. Look, everybody. Norman's here. Ew, pits.
I hate noise.
Well, I think he's kind of cute. That little turned up nose, those little beady eyes, that winning close-up smile, that...
What?
Ew, he is such a nerd. Hey, everybody, he's got HiTops on, and you know what that means?
Hey, you think he... No, he's gonna try out for HiTops?
A nerd in HiTops? Ew! He's such a joke. That's it. I'll play a joke on him. I've got it. I've got the perfect one. Hey, Norman.
Hey, Maggie.
Oh, I like your shoes.
You do? Thanks. They're
Never
new.
gonna believe what we just heard.
What?
We heard that Ginny Alexander is madly in love with you.
With me? Norman J. Pitts has an admirer.
Norman, here she comes. Say something to her.
I couldn't do that. Wait. Got my pen. Hey, Ginny.
Norman J. Pitts, what are you doing here?
Like my new shoes?
They are disgusting, just like you. And if you're thinking of auditioning for HiTops, well, let me tell you, I am probably the only person in the world who will tell you the truth about yourself. You're ugly, you have no talent, and you should stop using transmission fluid as a deodorant. You smell like a garage.
I am going back to frogs.
Hi, Norman.
Oh, people like that, well, they make my skin crawl. I think they should have a special school for him. Well, enough about him, let's talk about me. My parents are rich. They travel all over the world all the time. Without me. But I don't mind. I have my Porsche, a generous allowance, an impressive wardrobe, and when the folks get back from Europe, I'm going to hit them up for an Afghan puppy. At least then I'll have something to keep me company. I'm pretty enough to be a model, don't you think? I'd like to have Heather's boyfriend and lots of friends, but I don't. But that doesn't matter because I'm better than all of them anyways. Excuse me, I didn't see you standing there.
Hey, you, how about that guy? He's disgusting.
Well, finally I meet someone with good taste. What's your name?
Louis, I'm new here at school. Say, you wouldn't mind showing me around so I don't get lost, would you?
Not at all. What's your first period class?
History.
Oh, really? Mine too.
Yeah, I understand there's a test today.
You're right, and I forgot to study. If I don't pass that test, my dad won't let me be in HiTops. What am I going to do?
Well, see, here's where I come in. I've been known to be a great organizer.
What do you mean?
Okay, who's the smartest kid in the class?
Heather Hansen. She gets straight A's and she's a goody-good. I hate her guts.
Well, it's no problem then. You sit on one side of her, and I'll sit on the other. Between the two of us, we can pass the answers to the whole class.
You mean we're gonna cheat? I know I'm not Miss Goody Two-Shoes, but cheating?
You're not cheating. You're borrowing.
Yeah,
Everybody does it.
yeah, but what if I get caught?
Oh, come on.
Don't think about the consequences, don't think about that old routine. Don't think about the consequences, play dirty, you come out clean. Don't think about the consequences, don't think about the compromise. Say let down on your defense and see what little cheating buys. It's a way of the world, girl, you gotta realize. It's time to get smart, you got to be worldly wise. It's a way of the world, girl, you gotta realize. It's time to get smart, you got to be worldly wise. Don't think about the consequences, don't think about that old routine. Don't think about the consequences, play dirty, you'll come out clean. Don't think about the consequences, don't think about the price you'll pay. So eat, drink, and let's be merry, for tomorrow's another day. It's a way of the world, girl, you gotta realize. It's time to get smart, you got to be worldly wise. It's a way of the world, girl, you gotta realize. It's time to get smart, you got to be worldly wise. Cheat, 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 just a little bit. Cheat, cheat, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit. You'll get by. You'll get by now. Cheat, 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 just a little bit. Cheat, cheat, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit. You'll get by. Think about the consequences, don't think about that old routine. Don't think about the consequences, play it dirty, you come out clean. It's a way of the world, girl, you gotta realize. It's time to get smart, you got to be worldly wise. It's a way of the world, girl, you gotta realize. It's time to get smart, you got to be worldly wise. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by. You'll get by now. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by. You'll get by now. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by.
This is so easy. People are like sheep. Get one of them going in the wrong direction, the rest all follow naturally.
Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by. Just a little bit, you'll get by.
Obviously, there'll be no talking, and any talking will result in an automatic F. Are there any questions?
Right here, Miss Quirk.
Yes.
Do we have to take this test?
No, Twinsen. You, Lily, Grace, and Louie are here.
Louie? Hey, you twerps.
Could I have it quiet, please?
Yeah, sure, teach.
Thank you. I'll be leaving the room for a few minutes. I'm trusting you all to behave appropriately. You have 10 minutes. Ready, begin.
Cheat, 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 just a little bit, cheat, cheat, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit, cheat, cheat, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit, cheat, cheat, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a little bit, cheat, cheat, you'll get by. Cheat, 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 just a
dead.
Deleted.
Do you have something to say, Norman?
No, that's okay.
Okay, then, class. Hand in your papers and I will see you all tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, Tim. It was definitely my pleasure.
Gee, Heather, I'm sorry about that scene. I'm really depressed.
You're depressed. I have never gotten an F in my whole life. I hate to.
Hate. Whoa, pretty grody word. Like, gag me with the alphabet. Ugh.
I shouldn't have said that, but I just don't see how she can act that way.
But, like, there's gotta be reasons, okay? Like, maybe she's so afraid of being rejected, she tries to strike out and put other people down before they can hurt her. Like, maybe she's packed with fears, hurts, and insecurities that are really deep or something. And she's trying to put Band-Aids on them by being so nasty.
I never thought of it that way before.
Well, it's totally awesome, Heather. She's got to look under her gaudy surface and see the way she really is. Like, look at it the way God would look at it. It's totally cool. Like, he loves us all the way we are. That doesn't mean he wants to leave us that way. I'm sure.
I'm beginning to understand what this peer pressure stuff is all about. I've been trying to make new friends, but nobody seems to be able to get past this getup. I'm getting familiar with at least one kind of human emotion. I'm lonely. Hey, look! Here come some kids. Maybe. You never know. Hi, I'm new here at school. I haven't made any friends, and...
Can't imagine why.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Louise. I guess I better put these books in my locker.
Put Captain Ducky away. Bye, Captain Ducky.
Excuse me. Is this your book?
Oh, why, yes it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so clumsy. I've been bumping into everything today. Oh, forgive me. Please.
Isn't she gorgeous? I'm getting goosebumps. Whinies are knocking. My mouth is dry. What are these feelings churning inside me? Is this true love at last, or just a fluke? I love you, I love so angelic,
So good looking.
almost glowing.
Got charisma.
She moves so gracefully. My Juliet. What are these feelings stirring inside me? Do I dare speak my mind and let her know? I love you. I love you. And though it's just first sight, we'll take the time and make it right. We'll make it right. We'll make it right. I love you. I love you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're bleeding. Oh, it's okay. I have a first aid kit in my locker.
Oh, no, really. I just think it was the magic marker. You know, my red magic marker.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Another lump. But at least they're matching.
And two lumps are always better than one. That's what I always say. Gee, are you new here at school?
Why, yes, I am. Today is my first day here.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's your name?
Grace. But you can call me Clamps.
I'm Norman, but you can call me Lumpy.
Gee.
Would you like to join me for lunch? I got this great new pocket computer game.
That's your lunch?
Gee, you're hysterical.
Gee, thanks. Now that you mention it, I am awfully hungry. I know. We can split my angel food cake casserole.
Gee, that's my favorite.
Hey, twin friend, how's it going?
Hey, Tony. I'm starving. I'm glad it's lunch.
Well, so am I. Now, it sure would be nice if I had to grab lunch for us, though.
You really like her, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna get married after graduation.
Hey, married. You'll only be 18. That's a pretty heavy responsibility. You sure you can handle it?
Are you kidding? Haven't you seen how gorgeous Heather is? Besides, who can wait? Sex or marriage, who can wait?
Really, Tony, I try not to think about things like that.
Honest, my friend. We're only human.
What?
Well, I thought you and Lily were.
No. We're just friends. We go way back. Way back.
Well, I think you should give her a second look. She's a pretty enough.
Well, I never thought of it that way before. Well, Tony, any jerk can take advantage of a girl.
What?
But the real trick is love them the way God would love them.
Are you serious?
The kind of love always puts the need of the other person first.
You are serious.
Hey, it takes a lot of self-control. But I think Heather deserves that kind of love, don't you?
Of course she does, Clinton. I gotta go talk to her. I'll see you later.
Did you hear that, Brushhead Angel? Obviously, he's very misinformed about the new morality, which happens to be one of my best and favorite creations. But that's okay. I'll just catch up to Tony on his way to see Heather. Drop a few hints in his ear. Let nature take its course.
Hey, Heather, can I talk to you for a second?
I was just on my way to practice the audition.
It'll only be a minute, I promise.
Okay.
You know, Heather, I really like you a lot. You're really special to me. Well, Heather Hanson, will you marry me?
Well, Tony, I thought we talked about this out before, and it was all settled.
I know, but I just wanted to make it official. I want to give you this.
Oh, Tony, you didn't have to. Tony, it's your class ring.
Oh, I know, but you're the only girl in the world I would want to wear that class ring.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, El Pico Bidet,
Pick me up?
I thought we'd go to Inspiration Point.
What?
You know, Lover's Lane.
Tony, I've never been to Inspiration Point before, and I'm not about to.
Heather, don't be such a prude.
I can't believe him. He's showing a complete lack of respect for me, and absolutely no self-control. I don't want to get married until I'm at least 24, and I certainly don't want what's on his mind until after I'm married. I don't want to end up like Mary Lou Palmer. She's 16 years old, she has a baby, and she lives in a home for unwed mothers. I want to make lifelong decisions with my brain, not my hormones. You just don't understand, Tony. I'm not that kind of girl.
But Heather, everyone goes there when they're in love.
Well, not this everybody, Tony. You may be into that kind of trip, but I'm not.
Heather, I thought we loved each other.
I don't wanna get caught in a bad situation. Stop putting the pressure on me. Well, I don't wanna get stuck with this obligation. Don't put the temptation to me. I've seen passionate scenes like this in the movies where the girl never fights but gives in. But I'm running the script and here's how I see it. If I give in, nobody wins. So stand back, slow down. 'Cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Slow down. 'Cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. I sure hope that we have more than infatuation, more than we see on the tube. But with you coming on strong gives me an indication to have reservations about you. You see, we got a chance to go by the book with everything right in its time. But with you acting this way, you're out of order. Don't make me put our love on the line. So stand back, slow down. 'Cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way. Slow down. 'Cause I love you, but you'll never win me this way.
frogs?
Uh-huh.
You do? Most girls don't like frogs. Grace, you want to hold him?
Oh, yeah.
Please. Grace, you don't know what needing you means to me. You see, all my life, I've been lonely and rejected. And nobody ever wanted to be my friend. Bing! Grace, would you go study with me?
Oh, Norman, I'm honored. You're such a terrific guy. But there's something I need to tell you.
What's that?
Things could never work out between us.
But why? We're perfect for each other.
I'm not from this world. I'm from up there.
You mean like Space Invaders?
No, it's not like that. I'm an angel.
You sure are. You're the most beautiful creature I ever laid eyes on.
Oh, no, it's not like that. I'm really an angel. I live in heaven. We're only down here on a temporary assignment.
We're?
Twinfin and Lily are angels too. I only hope I haven't blown their cover. You will keep this a secret, won't you?
Hold on a minute. All this data is not computing.
Oh, I should have never let myself get this close to you. Gabriel said this would happen.
Gabriel?
Yes, he's one of the top angels up there. He said that we'd be given human feelings and emotions. And this is my first experience with love. I'm sorry, Norman, but I could be recalled at any moment. And I love you too much to lead you on.
This is terrific. The first really good thing that ever happened to me. Now I'm gonna lose you. Jenny's right. I'm not gonna try for HiTops. I'm a loser. I won't have any chance in a million of making it.
Norman J. Pitts, now you stop that right now. I may not be a very important angel, but there are some things I do know. You are very special, not just to me, but to God. He loves you. Even more, he loves you. And he'll always be your friend. He'll never reject you. Don't let somebody else, like Jenny, who's got her own set of problems, ruin your life. You know what's wrong here, Norman? You're letting someone else's opinion of you become your opinion of yourself. And that's not right.
Run that by me again.
You've got to start seeing yourself the way God sees you. Measuring yourself by God's measuring stick, the Bible. Don't go running around comparing yourselves to the other kids, because they're just running around comparing themselves to each other. They don't see themselves the way God sees them. You've got your own special gifts. You're a very talented person. Norman J. Pitts, don't you dare skip that audition. I know you can make it.
Hey, Jenny. What are you looking so down for?
I'm really worried about this audition, Louie. I just don't know if I'm good enough to cut it, especially with Heather Hansen around. She's perfect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Say, Jenny, if beating out Heather's all you want, why not conveniently arrange it so that you'll miss that audition?
Now, how do I do that?
Come on, Jenny. You've got a brain. Figure it out for yourself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Heather, where you going? To the audition, aren't you? Oh, didn't you hear? They moved it up an hour. Just thought I'd save you the walk. Oh, well, then I guess that gives me more time to practice my song. I'll go back to the music room. Bye. Toodles.
All right,
everybody. It's time to start the audition. I'd like to get to know some of you. Let's see here. Tony Mizzarelli. Did I say that right? Yeah. Hi, Tony. You go first.
Okay, well, I play first string quarterback or announce, y'all.
What do you do musically, Tony?
I play sax.
Well, let's hear it. Well, Tony, that's not bad. Why do you want to be in HiTops?
Well, I really want to use my talents to serve the Lord, but my girlfriend's auditioning too. I want to be in the band. I need to be in the band. I gotta be in the band. Mister.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister.
What'd you say? Just give me one more chance. Here. Oh, you just gotta dance.
I gotta need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
Hello, my name is Lisa Louise LeBlanc.
All right, Lisa, what are you going to sing for us?
Oh no, I'm so nervous. I left my music at home on the piano.
That's okay. Just sing anything. Johnny can follow you. Do you know any Christmas carols?
Oh well, let's see. How about Oh Holy Night?
That'll be fine.
Oh holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
Oh, that's fine. Let's see. What else can you do, Lisa? Do you dance?
Well, no, my parents couldn't afford the lessons.
Oh. Well, then, do you play an instrument?
No, they couldn't afford that either.
Well, then, what do you do?
I'm a singer.
Oh. Oh.
I wanna be in the band. I need to be in the band. I gotta be in the band, mister.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister.
I'll sing the song again. Let's take it from the hook. There's something special about me. Take another look.
I've got a need to be, I've got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
Hello, my name is Travis.
Great, a bass. We need a bass.
Actually, I'm a voice soprano, but I got a cold.
Action. God bless you. How old are you, Travis?
12.
Oh, I'm sorry. The minimum age is 15.
I'll grow.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister.
I wanna be in the band, I gotta be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister.
So what if I'm too young, at least my heart is right. Don't put the fire out before you've seen the light.
I got a need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
Hi, my name is Ginny Alexander. When I was little, everyone said this kid is so dramatic. I figured that was my cue, so I became an actress. They always said I had great eyes. Boy, she can roll her eyes. I can even make them go in opposite directions. Wanna see?
No, that won't be necessary. What else can you do?
I can cry. All great actresses can cry. My dad says I can turn the tears on and off like a faucet. Watch.
That's very impressive, Jenny. But why do you want to be in HiTops?
Definitely to serve the Lord. Why, that's the first thing on my mind.
Well, what might be another reason?
It's fun, it's exciting, and being in a group like this makes you popular. And popularity is everything. I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister. I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister. I've gotta make it, if I don't, I'll simply die. Just tell me that I'm in and I won't have to cry. I've got a need to be, I've got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
All right, thank you, Jenny. Why don't you all come up here for a minute and let me talk to you. I can see by all your faces how much getting into HiTops means to you. You see, God has created each of you different and unique. And, well, we're looking for a particular sound in HiTops. And some of you have it, and, well, maybe some of you won't. But don't let that stop you. Because God has given you certain gifts. He wants you to use those for His glory, not just to waste them. So you need to follow His direction. Follow His leading. Look to what He wants you to do with those gifts. Look to Him for what you want to do with them.
I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister. I wanna be in the band, I need to be in the band, I gotta be in the band, mister. I'll sing a song again and sing it from the hook. There's something special about me, take another look. I gotta need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band. I gotta need to be, I got a dream to be, I wanna be in the band.
That was great. Is there anyone else that needs to audition?
Heather Hansen.
Heather Hansen, do you know where she is?
She's supposed to be here.
Does anybody know where Heather might be?
Not me.
Well, let's see. Is there anybody else? You, what's your name?
Norman J. Pitt.
Okay, Norman, I have you right here. Why don't you go ahead and sing your song?
Break a leg, Norman.
Nobody knows what it's like to be alone. Odd man out by myself on my own. Nobody knows what it's like to feel afraid. Without friends, without hope, day after day. The more that I reach out to touch you, the more that you push me away. I desperately need to hear someone tell me that I'm okay. Nobody knows when I cry myself to sleep. In the dark, no one hears, not a peep. Is there a place I can go where I'll fit in? To be liked, to be loved, to have friends. My voice is a stone wall of silence. My words fall unheard to the floor. I hurt so much, my heart is breaking. Don't want to hurt anymore. Nobody knows what it's like to be alone. By myself,
On my own. Nobody knows what it's like to be alone. I wanna be in the band.
without friends.
Without hope, day after day.
Is there someone who can love enough to see?
I wanna be in the band.
To accept who I am. I'm just me.
Thank you, Norman. That was great. All right, kids. The ones who made it into HiTops. Let's see. Tony Mizzarelli, Jane Fitzsimmons, Tom Allen, Mary Greenlee. Let's see here. Jenny Alexander,
I made it!
and Norman J. Pitts. Congratulations.
I'm gonna be in the band.
I'm gonna be in the band. He's gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band, Norman. Oh, I'm gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band. You're gonna be in the band, Norman. I knew I had it in me. I just had to try. And if I didn't get it, I was gonna die. I got a need to be, yes. I got a dream to be. So I wanna be in the band. I got a need to be, yes. I got a dream to be. So I wanna be in the band. I wanna be in the band.
All right, Ginny, you made it. Let's say you and I go out and celebrate.
What you want to do?
Well, to help sparkle up the occasion, I brought along a bottle of this stuff here. And a few of these. Just drink this and take a few of these. You'll fly off into outer space with the no return ticket.
I don't know, Louis. I've never done drugs before.
Oh, come on, Ginny, everybody does it.
Maybe later, okay?
Fine. It's a downer, but fine. Hey, check it out. Here comes Miss Perfect.
Terrific. She'll make my day. That was really low, Jim. What was Heather? Oh, don't play dumb. You know what I'm talking about. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, so please excuse me if I leave your party. What you did was really unfair. Oh, hurt my feelings, Heather. You need help. Do me a favor. Don't preach to me. Don't give me any advice. And don't you ever try to be my friend. Just stay out of my way and out of my life.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on out here?
Nothing. I was supposed to audition for you, but Janine told me the auditions were moved up an hour, so I missed it.
Is that true, Jenny?
So what if I did?
Well, I'm going to have to drop you from HiTops.
What?
You see, we pick people with certain standards to keep up the standard of HiTops. And if you can't live up to those things, then...
Okay, I get the point. Please excuse me.
Well, you must be Heather Hansen.
Yes, I am.
Are you ready to do your song?
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to hear it.
Okay, Louis, give me those pills and start pouring.
All right, Ginny, it's about time now.
I hate Heather Hansen and all her stupid friends. That director is just like they are. He thinks he's perfect.
It's all right. Just drink this and take a few of these. You don't need them.
To Heather Hansen, may Miss Perfect break her leg in her first performance.
Cheers. How about another? We're just getting started.
Sure. To Tony Miserelli, who deserves the best but got Heather Hansen instead.
Here. How about another? We're just getting started.
Sure. I can't forget myself, although everyone else has, including my parents, who don't know me, don't need me, and really never wanted me in the first place. Even though they do send me an occasional postcard with my name spelled wrong. So here's to the me, who never was. Can I have some more?
Cheers.
Thanks. Pitts! How can I forget Norman J. Pitts? The name alone suggests the need for deodorant soap. So here's to Pitts, the nerdiest, the ugliest, most disgusting gross out in the world.
Hey, Ginny. Congratulations on making it into HiTops.
Speak of the devil!
What you guys doing?
We're celebrating my getting kicked out of HiTops.
That's alcohol.
This guy's a genius.
You want some?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not feeling very well, Norman. Here, I think you better hold this for me.
Here, Jenny, just take the rest of these. You'll feel fine.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Hey, Louie, what's she doing?
Mind your own business, Lloyd.
Louie, how many of these did she take? Quick, call the paramedics.
Okay, calm down. Which way's the phone?
Over that way, and the boys locked.
Fine.
Hurry!
Normie, what's going on?
She's doing some kind of drugs and alcohol.
I can't feel any pulse.
Come on, let's move out.
Oh no, we gotta go! Are you kidding? They think it's more than ever.
Go on. You can't do anything now. I've already won this one anyway.
Oh God, please don't let Ginny die.
I don't feel any pulse. She's dead.
Hey, Pitts, what's with the crowd? The phone's broken.
She's dead, Louie. And it's all your fault.
Look at her. She's the one that did the stuff. Don't put that on me.
Just get out of here. The sight of you makes me sick.
Fine, I'm out of here. But that's okay. Because I have won this one, haven't I?
Come on, let's go.
We can't go now. Oh God, please don't let Ginny die. Please.
I just had the strangest dream. I'm not quite sure where I was, but Lily and Twinfin and Grace were there. They told me I was going to have another chance, and then I heard you calling my name.
Hey, where is Twinfin? And Lily?
And Grace? I wonder where they are. Norman, why did you help me?
Well, maybe I see something in you that I see in myself.
What could that be?
Well, we're both afraid of being rejected. My defense mechanism is to withdraw into the computer lab where nobody will see me. But you tend to strike out and hurt others before they can hurt you. But you don't have to do that if you can see yourself the way God sees you. You see, God loves you, and He'll never reject you.
That's right, Jenny. Sometimes we all blow it, but God understands where we're coming from. He helps us to do the right things and to make the right choices, so we're not out there just doing what everybody else is doing. He forgives us, and because He does, we can forgive ourselves. Heather, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
How about we start over with the Lord first this time?
I'd like that.
How about you, Jenny? Would you like to give your life to the Lord?
I'd like to, but I don't see how He can accept me when I can't even accept myself.
He does it because He loves us. We don't have to clean up ourselves to go to God. That's His job. He accepts us just the way we are.
But I've made such a mess out of things.
Just because you mess up doesn't mean your life's a mess. Just because you fail doesn't make you a failure. You know that in spite of everything that's happened, there's someone special inside you worth loving. To me, God loves you. So do I.
You too. Don't forget about me.
I can never forget you, Norman.
Down deep inside, within your heart, there's another you, waiting to climb over all that hurts, but afraid
Jesus said, you'll see things differently. With His love in your life, you can look in the mirror